Hi everyone, Chaplain Eliezer here. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And what's coming next is the Holy Days video for the first half of April. They are from various traditions. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And while here, please feel free to keep browsing for other content. Leave your comments and suggestions for what's coming. And also hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss our next post. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Blessings, blessings. I'll see you next time.
Palm Sunday commemorates Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem. It is associated in many churches with the blessing and procession of palms, leaves of the date palm, or twigs from local available trees. It appears to have been a celebratory practice beginning in the 4th century BCE. The liturgy begins with the blessing and the procession of palms, but prime attention is frequently given to the lengthy reading of the Passion, which parts are taken by the priests, the lectors, and the congregation. The palms are often taken home by the members of the congregation, and some of them are burnt the following year to serve as the ashes for Ash Wednesday.
Theravada Buddhism is the older of the two major Buddhist traditions that base their philosophies on the sutras or teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, better known as the Buddha. Theravada means Way of the Elders in Pali, the original language of these teachings. Theravadins only adhere to what they consider to be the original sutras. Theravada originated in India around 500 BCE and has been practiced in numerous, mostly South Asian countries. Today, it is practiced primarily in Burma, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Traditions include pouring water on the Buddha and leaving offerings of flowers. This is a time of year when Buddhists reflect on the past, make resolutions for the coming year, and perform special ceremonies. One important part of Theravada New Year is the Water Festival, in which people visit the Buddha image and pay respect to the elderly by washing their hands together. This ritual symbolizes purity and the washing away of bad karma. Meritorious activities such as offering alms to the monastic community is also an activity for New Year. Another popular activity during Theravada New Year is building sandcastles, which is said to bring good luck. The New Year is a time for families and friends to get together and enjoy food, games, and conversation.
Good Friday is the day of mourning. During special Good Friday services, Christians meditate on Jesus' suffering and death on the cross and what it means for their faith. At first glance, it seems a strange name for a day that marks such a terrible event as the crucifixion. But when we look at the original name, we can find exclamation that makes some sense. Some say it comes from the use of good as an adjective applied to the day, which is an Old English synonym for holy. Others believe that it stems from the corruption of the word God in much the same way that goodbye comes from the phrase, God be with ye. So the name may be derived from God's Friday. Undoubtedly, most Christians perceive the day as good because of the message of Easter is that Christ's victory over sin and death. Indeed, the Christian scripture is also known as the gospel, which is Greek for good news. It is also worth noting that this confusion over names is mainly confined to Western European and North American Christians. Many church services are held in the afternoon, usually between noon and 3 p.m., to remember the hours when Jesus was crucified on the cross.
Many Christians in the United States attend an Easter Vigil service on Holy Saturday. They remember Holy Saturday as the day when Jesus lay in his tomb. An Easter candle is lit in some homes, particularly among families who cannot attend the Easter Vigil service. Easter Vigil prayers are also made on this day. Baptisms are held during some church services on Holy Saturday, and sometimes this is the day for confirmations and first communions, as would have been the case in early Christian times. Some faith communities may observe the night gathered around a bonfire, from which a candle is lit at dawn and carried into the church, symbolizing the resurrection, the Christ as the light of the world.
Sikhism is a religion that began in the 15th century of northern India with the teachings of Nanak and the 9 successive human gurus. Sikhism comes from the word Sikh, which in turn comes from Sanskrit, meaning disciple or learner or even instruction. It is the 5th largest organized religion in the world. The principal belief in Sikhism is faith in one God. It advocates the pursuit of salvation through disciplined, personal meditation on the name and message of God. The followers of Sikhism are ordained to follow the teachings of the 10 Sikh gurus or enlightened leaders, as well as the Holy Scripture, the Guru Granth Sahib, which includes the selected works of many authors from diverse socioeconomic and religious backgrounds. The text was decreed by Gobind Singh, the 10th Guru, as the final Guru. Sikhism's traditions and teachings are distinctly associated with the history, society, and culture of northern India. Originally, Baisakhi was a spring harvest festival celebrated in the northern Indian state of Punjab. It gained religious significance for Sikhs when Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th and final, created the Khalsa, the entire body of initiated Sikhs, in 1699. Sikhs see the creation of the Khalsa, which is commonly translated pure, as creating a distinctive Sikh identity. The Guru established the Khalsa with the intention that Sikhs who joined the order be set apart from those around them. Sikhs mark this occasion by going to Gurdwara, a Sikh place of worship, for a service followed by a procession. There is singing, dancing, and Sikh martial arts. In addition, for Sikhs in the diaspora, such public celebrations are also an opportunity to help the non-Sikh public better understand beliefs and practices. Sikhs see Sikhism as a tradition that has been fundamentally concerned with equality from its outset. They believe in equality among men and women and reject caste distinctions. While you're here on YouTube, please check out our other videos on the Chaplaincy Services channel and consider subscribing and activating notifications so that you're informed when new content is posted.